Welcome to Big Catch Fishing Mississippi. We've got some awesome video from 2 days of crappie fishing. I got some slabs. As usual, I've got picture-in-picture with active Captain LiveScope footage. And also stay tuned until the end of the video. I'll show the lures and the colors that I was using to catch them. I had to downsize and go to more finesse on the second day because the crappie were more finicky and harder to catch. Okay, so here you see a brush pile about 12 feet from the boat. There's the weight and jig dropping down to the crappie. And one of them is coming up looking at her right there. About a foot off the bottom. He's interested. Boom! He could not resist it. Had to eat it. That was some really sharp footage. That new LVS 34 transducer, the LiveScope Plus, is just awesome. Oh man, this is a toad. This is a black crappie. I think he ended up being about 13.5 inches long. Just a healthy, fat toad of a fish. Of course, I was talking on the phone during this, so I didn't have any audio. Oops, dropping. All right, here's another brush pile. There you see the lure and jig dropping down. And it's moving towards the brush. I just kind of reeled it slowly above the fish and the brush pile. There you see it. Right on top, there's something following it. Now it's dropping back down to a couple fish right there. And one of them, boom, couldn't resist. Had to eat it on his way to the boat. There's a good one, 10 feet out. Man, saw that on the graph. Get up in here. Good Lord. This is a toad. White crappie. Gosh. This. We're gonna measure you, dude. Now this. 14.5 inch white crappie. Look at the back on that thing. Look at that gut. 14.5 inch white crappie. That's nice. Big toad. Get out there. Get bigger. Please hit the like button and be sure to subscribe. Oh, there's a good one. I think that's a catfish. Yeah. Big catfish. Oh. Get up here. Channel cat. There's one, 10 feet out. That's another good one. Dang, these are some big ones. A big white crappie. Get up here. Dang. Get the size of this thing. Another 14.5 inch white crappie. Look at the shoulders on that sucker. Dang, that's a good white crappie. 14.5 inch. Let's catch a couple more and then we'll go in for.
There's one. I think it's 18 feet out. Big black crappie. Oh my goodness. Easy, easy. Let you go. I think it's right at 13-inch black crappie. Look at that. Nice black crappie. Oh, there's one. 18 feet out. That's black crappie. It's probably a little 11 and a half, maybe 12, maybe. Black crappie. There's one. 6 feet. Black crappie. Nice little. It's like 11 3/4 inch black crappie. There's one. 16 feet out. It really doesn't matter what color, as long as you get it in front of them. Goodness gracious, big old black crappie. Look at this size. Gosh. It's like 13 1/4 inch. Black crappie. Look at that dude. Thick shoulders, 13 and a half, or 13 1/4 black. There's one. 16 feet out. Barely saw him. Good white crappie. Nice one. Look at that sucker. Probably 12 at least. White crappie. Look how thick those shoulders are. Oh, there's one. 22 feet out. As soon as it hit the bottom. Nice white crappie. It's 11 and a half inch white crappie. Thick shoulders. It's a little, nice little fish. Ready to go home? Let's call it a day, buddy. I'm tired. I'm tired, man. Let's go home. Let's go to the house.
All right, happy July 4th. I got my buddy Festus here. I'm gonna do a a little product test on some things that betterboat.com sent me. And they sent boat erasers, this deck cleaner, and a boat interior cleaning kit. It's like a gift combination. But at any rate, I'm gonna check out the boat erasers and see how they work. I've got some spots on my vinyl seats that I have been unable to remove with simple green. I've tried everything, 409, you name it, elbow grease. So we'll try these boat erasers, see how they work. Festus, you ready to give me some help?
Hello?
Put a little water on it first. Wow, this is something. That looks pretty good. Came right off. Wow, just barely touch it. I'm telling you, I worked on this with simple green, which works on just about everything. That stuff's awesome. But these magic erasers are just phenomenal. And this is a lot tougher material than the magic erasers you get at Walmart. So anyway, well, that seat looks good. Man, I'm telling you, it got it all. It's pretty awesome. Came right out, look at that. That's pretty impressive. Wow. Overall, I can say these boat erasers are the real deal. I think the price is around $13 or $14 for 3 of them, but they really do work, so give them a try. www.betterboat.com. There's one, 12 feet out. That's a better fish. That's a white crappie. I choked it too. That's 12 and an 8, just about. White crappie. He's bleeding. I'm gonna put him back. There's one. 6 feet out. White crappie. That'd be 11 and a half white crappie. 12 maybe. Just measure. 12 and an 1/8 inch white crappie.
There's one, 8 feet out. All right, finally a good one. Get in the boat. Dang, barely boat flip this, sir. Man, this thing is thick. Gosh. 13 3/4 inch. Black crappie. Look at that, 13 3/4. Look at the size of that toad, man. Gosh. And there's one 20 feet out. Nice white crappie. A fat toad, man. That thing's 12 1/4 inch. 12 1/4 inch white crappie. Look how fat that is. There's one, 16 feet out. Skinny white crappie. Got 11 1/2 inch white crappie. There's one right on the boat, 12 feet. That's a good one. Get in the boat. Oh my goodness, this is a big one. Let's figure out a way to do this. Damn, another one, 13 1/2 black crappie. Look at the shoulders on that toad. 13 1/2 black crappie. Whoop. Thank you very much. There's one, 10 feet out. Get in the boat. Another good black crappie. Gosh, that's 13 1/4 black crappie. Look at that thing. 13 1/4. Nice. There's one. 6 feet out. Oh, that's a good one. Dang. Look at the size of that. It's a 12 1/2 inch black crappie. Look at that. Big, nice crappie. There's one, 16 feet out. And that is a good one. Get in a boat. Big old thick black crappie. gracious. That sucker's right at 14 inches long. Look how thick it is from here to here, and the shoulders. Look at that sucker. "13 3/4 inch black crappie. There's one, 6 feet out. Another good one, good. Look at the size of this. Oh my goodness. It's like right at 13-inch black. Look at that. I'm getting my Fraybill measuring board so I can show you guys I'm not exaggerating. These are some big fish.
On the first day, I caught the crappie on an 1/8 ounce white leadhead jig with the Blue Pearl Bobby Garland SLAB Slayer speartail grub. On the next day, the crappie were more finicky. I had to downsize. I used a 1/16 ounce unpainted jig with the SLAB Slayer in the Eclipse color. It's kind of a combination of black and monkey milk. I had to go even more finesse than that and started catching them on the 16 ounce unpainted jig with the crappie magnet and the Show Nuff color, which is their version of monkey milk. I like to start off with a heavier jig to get to the fish faster, but sometimes you have to downsize and go with finesse to trigger bites. This brings us to the end of the video. Thanks so much for watching. I appreciate your support. I'm so glad you tuned in. Hope you got some good information today, and I hope you like the videos. God bless you, and get out there and go fishing soon.